Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and it's just Chucks. We're going to have a look at this. It's a tester, a small crow or oscilloscope, and a component tester. I've just taken the shiny plastic off, guys. So it's a DSO TC3, as you can see. It's from FNIRST. I can't even pronounce the word. Someone will tell me how to sound it out in the comments, hopefully. And yeah, 3-in-1 with a crow. We open it up. What do we get? Another box with a code. Anyone know what the code is for? We'll find out in a minute. It's probably got all little bits and pieces in it. All the cables, stuff like that. Nice book. Ooh. Is it English? Yeah. Oh, it's in different languages actually. So there's Chinese at the front, likely so because they designed or made it. What we got? Here we go, Chinese again. Bit more Chinese. And there you go, we've got English here. It says there's English, there's Russian, and I think there's German in here, and if I'm not incorrect. And yeah, and there's the actual unit. The unit's quite small, really. There's my hand, covers the whole box. It's got a nice little sticker. I think it's a sticker. No, it's just a pass or fail. So a calibration sticker maybe? Who knows? Don't even take that off. Here we go. Got a bit of plastic on it. We'll take that off in a minute. I think you need to charge it. It's a chargeable. So let's see if I can turn it on. If it's got any charge in it. Well, maybe that's not the turn on button. Anyway. That's the back button. Oh, back button works. Okay, you can go crow. I'm not even the M tester. This will be the M tester here. Don't know whether that's okay, maybe. And then you've got that. Okay, so you can put parts in there. That's what I bought it for. The crow probably I'll use later in other jobs, and got some beautiful connectors on top. Haven't used these type for, not sure what they are. They're the smaller B and C connectors. And yeah, I'll have to look at the book and then we'll give you a rundown. Okay, I went into tools. There's a calibration connection there. You need proper calibration tools to use that. I wouldn't try and play with it unless there's actually a calibration. Yeah, you might use, you might not use. You got your voltage. It's voltage range up to 40 volts, so don't go over 40 volts, guys, on this thing. Okay, and we go up to the top, and hopefully that'll take us out. Well, that'll take us out, and we can go across. There's a signal generator, which will come in handy for some people. Square wave, pulse wave. Not sure on the. It's about 3 volts and a hertz. Well, you could get away with that for some jobs. Pretty much the same. 50% duty cycle on 1000 hertz on a square wave. Well, look, I reckon you'd be getting around about 1.5 volts. That's 3 volts. Yep, that's probably the only reason why they say about the pulse. They don't actually produce a voltage level, which, you know, don't blame them. And you've got the oscilloscope. It looks pretty good actually. Not sure on the range. 200 microseconds, so you just have to invert that 1/200. microseconds, and you'll get what the frequency range is. I'll do that later. Okay, I think I should have bought the crow that came with it. The actual, oh, I bought the crow, but I mean I should have brought the probes that came with it, because I only got these probes that came with it. That one's for there, this one's for the top. That would be handy for an oscillator, but there's no crow probe attachment. I might be able to get one that goes to a BNC connector, because I actually do have crow probes that I've bought with another oscilloscope I bought recently, so maybe that might help. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for the moment. This is a quick overview. We'll get a bit more into it. Okay, I just tested this 317 LM317, which is a voltage reg, and it comes up as a transistor. If I put it on the opposite side, it'll come up as a diode, which isn't really useful, but I suppose it's the closest it's going to get to it. You can say it's got a forward bias and all the rest of it, so we'll try something else on it. Okay, I've got it set up. I have to do it this way because it is a MOSFET, so we'll see what it comes up with. It's testing it. Okay, so it's an N-channel MOSFET. Told you it was a MOSFET, and it's in good nick. And yeah, anyone want to explain that a little bit more? Go for your life. So, okay, this one's a double diode. Now, that's what it's telling me. And there it is on the front. It's a double diode. Okay, this next one is a 1000 microfarad. 1000 microfarad. Well, it would be, if it was 1000, it'd be a lot bigger than this thing. And I better hook it up in the center because I think it's just come off. And it's 16 volts, I think. 16 volts. We'll have a look how bad it is now. And I'll just press to test on that cap. What we're going to get. Oh, it's a cap. It's pretty close to 1000 microfarad. Okay, so I've got a signal, but I've got a RMS reading, I believe, on my old fluke, and it's about 1 volt, a bit over 1 volt. And there it is there. I've got it on 20 hertz. So I believe if I keep sending that up, so it's just going to change. It's just going to keep changing. What the reading is. So about 300. About 1K. Yeah, it's true RMS there. So that's why we're not getting a full readout. I haven't put on the crow because I haven't got my crow out at the moment. So, yeah. Oh, and for Joe, this thing has a crow or oscilloscope, and it's got a stand. I've got to mention the stand. Nice. Nice piece of kit. The only thing it didn't come with was an adapter to fit into there for my crow probe. Whoops. Don't know why they didn't send one of those. Anyway, might get one next time. Catch ya.